First of all, I know that I look ridiculous. I understand that. Second of all, it is 11:50 in the morning, and, well, at night, I'm sorry. And this is Construction Stories Part 127, Sludge Shoveler. The reason I say that is because today I was brought back to my roots. I was brought down from the lofty position of pressure washing and of picking tie wire and of setting up water cure, and I was just placed back in the original position of a laborer, which is with a shovel in one hand and a broom in the other, just scooping up crap. And it was nice. It was actually nice, because I'd spent so much time doing all that other stuff, being confused by what they gave me and they thought that I wanted, that I just forgot what I truly was as a laborer, and that is just a guy who picks up crap that nobody else wants to pick up. And it was nice. Things that happened today. I woke up, I'm all like, "There, I'm awake," and then I look out the window and it's already ridiculously sunny. I'm like, outside, now! So, rip off my shirt because I hate tan lines, and then I just charge outside and start just doing things. Now, we were all working outside on the yard, doing things, and I had to move all these huge piles of branch/trees that my dad had cut down from the side of the lake. So, I'm just hauling these things over and wearing flip-flops and stepping ridiculously close to what I later learned is a hornet nest, and I just thought that was kind of interesting, because I just had to take them over and put them in a pile, because we can't dump them back in the forest, and we can't really take them out to a recycler, so it's an enigma, and we're going to solve it. It'll be great. The other thing I did was I went shopping, because I forgot to do so yesterday, so I went out and I grabbed myself a couple apples, a couple bananas, a couple oranges, a couple plums, some Goleen crisp cereal, fishy crackers. I can't live without fishy crackers, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be eating for lunches at work for the rest of the week. Speaking of that, I went to work, and it turns out that I had forgotten that we had a barbecue today. And so I show up, and like there's a ton of cars there, and that's weird, because usually people are leaving and gone. And so I'm like, what? What's going on? And so I just take my sweet time and put on my shoes and stuff, get out, and then I'm about to walk over to the job, and I see this dude, and he's like, "Oh, you going to the barbecue?" I'm like, click. Oh, okay. So then I slowly, Altair with a hoodie over my head, snuck my way into the crowd of people that were already there. And it was only like 10 minutes before it was over, so I had gotten there pretty freaking late. But I don't really regret it, because I had eaten food before I came, and I had a good lunch packed, so I didn't really care. But everybody else was like, "Oh, your crew won the quality of the month." And I was like, "Oh, cool. Yeah, they went up and took a picture with the whole crew." Oh, cool. So, that's that. Other thing, I didn't talk to that dude yet, so I don't know if I'm going to switch to day shift or laid off, but I'm fine with either one, because reasons, and that's okay. We pressure washed the top today, and that was fun, because I hadn't done that before, but it came with its own set of challenges. But we ended up like setting up all the pressure washers and stuff, but the concrete was still too soft. You could just poke your finger straight into it, so we had to kind of like act like we were doing stuff and pressure wash the hard stuff off the top of the rebar, and then we got to green cutting and scraping it off, and it was just a big ordeal, but it was okay. It wasn't bad. Oh yeah, and that's the reason why I was shoveling sludge, was because when we pressure wash the walls, that shoots all the stuff down into the cells, and then somebody has to go in and clean it up. So that somebody was us, me, and other dude, and it was cool, fun. You may not know it, but I've slowly come to a realization that when I'm about to go to work is usually when I look my most attractive, which is really weird, and also it's really weird to say, but I just look in a mirror right before I go to work and I'm like, man, that guy's attractive. But it's not like in a prideful way, it's just like I'm acknowledging that the face in the mirror is at least a little bit attractive. And it's always right before I go to work. Why can't it be when I'm about to go out dancing? Or like, why can't it be when I'm at the grocery store and there's cute girls in the next aisle and I'm like, oh, hey, you're cute. It just has to be when I'm about to go to work with a bunch of old men. Forget me. Well, I'm going to go and eat some food and probably read a book, probably do my art homework, and then I'm going to go to the freak to sleep. Tell me, when do you look your most attractive? Tell me. I don't know. I'm going to go. Have a great day, / evening, / whatever. Just go out and be attractive. Don't be attractive. Be yourself. Because you are attractive. And I'm not hitting on you.